Jeff Saturday gets his coaching debut on the road as the Colts travel to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Give me a player to sit and a player to start.
How weird was that? When Jeff Saturday comes out in his presser and's like, I asked him, Mercy, why me? That's probably not what you want to hear to inspire a lot of confidence in the guy you just named head coach.
Right.
Why did you pick me? Again,
you're my fall guy.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman has kind of fallen off the second half of this year. Paris Campbell's actually stepped up for them, but I would tell you probably Michael Pittman. He's just not been, that productive the last, 3-4 weeks. Granted, quarterback turmoil at that point. Sam Ehlinger's got no time to throw the ball. And again, he's making his third start.
Yep.
So Ehlinger doesn't have a whole lot of time to figure things out. And that's going to be the big thing is Pittman's going to pay the price for that this year until they do figure out what they're going to do with that quarterback position. I think at the rate this is going, Jeff Saturday probably will go back to Matt Ryan when he can. So, especially when you pay that much money for your quarterback.
Right.
So I would tell you, sit Michael Pittman. As far as start, JT, you're going to have to start JT.
Really?
Just because, he's back. He's probably as healthy as he's going to get all year. But again, because Ehlinger is not going to have time to throw, again, dump offs. He's going to dump. If you play PPR league, that's your best friend is a quarterback that's not going to have any time because he's going to dump it off to your running backs all day. Because it's going to be running backs and tight ends then at that point. So I don't know. I think Mo Cox is hurt. Now I remember they threw it to whatever the tight end's name. I'm like, who the hell is that? I never even heard of him.
Yeah.
So, you're in Indianapolis there. Come on. Don't you know him?
No, I sure don't. And what's sad is I feel like the Indianapolis Colts had 3 good tight ends, just last year. Now all of a sudden they have none. It's just crazy.
And now, the Raiders have Waller on IR. They have Renfro on IR. Jacobs hasn't performed. Devontae finally had a really good week last week for them. But again, the one thing that Indy does have going for it is their defense is good.
Yeah.
So I do think that the Raiders will struggle. So I would be venturing to say that, I wouldn't even start Devontae then, but Devontae's Devontae. So are you really ever going to put him on the bench?
I have him on the bench right now. So yes.
Who do you got starting though?
Gabriel Davis and DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
For checking out that man-hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.